Well, thank goodness it's Friday, and it seems like today's going to be a pretty good one, but I don't know if I can say the same about this weekend. Let's talk about what we can expect and what we've seen, because we've seen a major temperature drop over the past few days. On Tuesday, we broke a record high of 96 degrees for this time of year. That is way above our normal high for this time of year. On Wednesday, we dropped 18 degrees to 78 degrees, then another 5 on Thursday. And then today, we're seeing 69 degrees across a lot of the area. That's another 4 degrees down. And then tomorrow, a big drop, 9 degrees down to about 60 degrees. So we're going to go from about 24 degrees above our normal high for this time of year, and we're going to drop to about 12 degrees below our normal high for this time of year. And take a look at that. This here is a difference of 36 degrees. That is a major shift in temperatures. So let's talk about what we can expect coming up. Tomorrow it is going to be windy, so it's going to be that 60 degrees and you're going to be dealing with wind out there. 25, 30 mile an hour gusts here in the Treasure Valley is what we can expect, and in areas like Mountain Home we can expect heavier winds than that. These winds are going to last throughout the weekend and into Monday. That major cool down does end, thankfully, on Sunday, but that wind continues. But we're going to see a warm up next week, which is going to be a welcome sight, and it's going to be gradual, so it's not going to be like a sudden jolt up to 90-something degrees again. We're going to be sunny and dry, and things are going to be looking pretty nice out there. So here's a look at your extended forecast up in the mountains. We do have some storm chances, especially up in the higher elevations tomorrow in the mountains. Things are going to stay pretty chilly throughout the weekend, and then we're going to warm up pretty nice up until about Thursday. 69 degrees and sunny skies will be back above average. And then taking a look at our extended forecast here in the Treasure Valley, you can see those 3 days of wind and 3 days of below average and chilly temperatures. 60 degrees tomorrow, 62 degrees on Sunday, and 67 degrees on Monday. But then once we get to Tuesday, it should be smooth sailing from there. 71 degrees and sunny, and then we have a chance at breaking 80 on Thursday. And long term, it does look like our Memorial Day weekend should be pretty nice. But for now, I hope that you have a fantastic weekend, even if you just have to stay indoors a little bit more.